Welcome to Twin Saga, the dirtiest game I've ever played. Yeah, you heard me. This game is f***ing filthy. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. You're a dirty, dirty girl. And I like it. In that sense, Twin Saga lives up to its anime-ish charm. Is that what we're calling it? Characters talk about sex, make innuendo about you having sex with their daughters, and make jokes about you raping their daughters. Oh my god, what the f*** is wrong with you, old man? God, this game is weird. Okay, let's back that up. Twin Saga is the new MMO coming from the same company that makes all of the anime-ish MMOs. But Twin Saga might actually be their best one in quite some time. I mean, yeah, that's not saying much, but saying a little. Let's start from the beginning. The intro screen lets you know exactly what you're in for straight from the get-go. Lots of adorableness with a tinge of sexual deviancy, because if I didn't know any better, I'd say that guy's not wearing pants. Then it's off to create your, boy, I guess. Oh, okay, not enough skin for a girl. Starting off, you can only choose from one of three classes: Swordmaster, Mage, and Gunslinger. However, there are more unlockable throughout the game: the Cleric, the Paladin, the Hunter, the Rogue, the Berserker, and the Occultist. Occultist. Whatever. This is one of the areas that Twin Saga is actually somewhat deep. In the game, you actually have two levels: your character level and your class level. At any time during the game, you can switch to a different class. Find you're not liking that Gunslinger anymore? Switch to a Cleric. I did. Anyway, appearance options are limited at best, and nothing can actually make you look like a man, which is a conscious choice by the developers, because there are characters that look like men in the game. Why can't I be one? I don't know, but I have blue hair, so I'll take it. Another strong point of Twin Saga is that the story isn't half bad and is surprisingly well written, if you don't mind reading a novel. Luckily, it's even easy to read, so much so that my 7-year-old could do it. But because of the aforementioned sexual aspect, you may not want them to. Okay, it's not really as blunt as I'm making it out to be. Her gaze drops to your belt, and you instinctively bring a modest hand up to cover yourself. Okay, sometimes it's blunt. Anyway, you were put in charge of watching the mayor's daughter, who promptly gets attacked by the most adorable wolves known to mankind. Who's a cute wolf? Who's a cute wolf? So you'll fight them and whoa! I am a f***ing badass. Did you see that? Even my character knows he's a badass. If the mayor's daughter was watching this, all of her innuendo is gonna turn into in-her-endo if you catch my not-so-subtle drift. This is actually something you can do in-game. It's called an ultimate move. It's the high point of an otherwise fairly lacking combat system. It is simple tab-targeted combat, where you'll auto-attack and occasionally push a skill button. Whoa. Luckily though, you'll build up your ultimate meter quickly, and then you can unleash an awesome, and sometimes not so awesome, looking attack that takes a major chunk out of your enemy's health. And to activate it, you simply slap your finger on the F key. Alright. Ow, motherfucker! The real problem here is the lack of challenge. No matter what, my health barely dropped. And that's sad because even potion taking has been automated in this game. Just set the kind of potions you want to take, the level of health you'd like to take it at, and bam! Never worry about health again. Not that you'll ever need to. So you continue on your journey only to come across a battle between demigods, I guess. They never really explain what they are other than you are a human and they're not. So we'll just call them demigods. Naturally, you try to help out, but right before you're attacked, out pops a fairy out of my body. And everyone seems pretty cool with it. There's no questions asked. They just kind of go on like this is a normal everyday occurrence. Damn, this game is weird. But there's no time for this. It's time to fight, and naturally you lose. But before you die, you're teleported to safety. And then the real game begins, after dozens upon dozens of lines of text. Everything here is very linear, and can even be done via mouse click. Click on the text in your quest tracker, and off you'll autopath to your destination. It's mindless and simple. There are some side quests here or there, but nothing out of the ordinary. Leveling also seems to be pretty quick. I got to level 15 in like a few hours. Eventually, you'll unlock sidekicks that'll aid you in battle that you can level up as well. So between these guys, your character level, and your class level, you've got a lot to level up. So if you want something to read, but also want to play a game, but also don't want to put in a lot of effort, then I suggest Twin Saga. You could do worse. Can we make that the official tagline? Twin Saga. You could do worse. And that was my video on the softcore porn that is Twin Saga. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button for future videos. I put out a new video every week. I've also put another video for you to watch right up here. If you want to hear my random thoughts, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook. And if you really want to help me out, you can donate to me on Patreon like these other amazing people. Yeah, I just love seeing all their names scroll seductively up like that. Yeah.